After a 10-year hiatus, Square Enix returns to the realm of psychological thrillers with a new installment in the Parasite Eve series, The Third Birthday for the PSP. Set in a snowy Manhattan, Aya Brea must lead an assault against mysterious monsters known as the Twisted, threatening the city and the world. Players are sent back in time to investigate the outbreak and alter the course of history in humanity's favor by using Aya's special power to dive back and forth between host bodies. This unusual ability, known as Overdrive, is a similarity sure to draw comparisons to Square Enix's recent Mindjack.
Sir, my mission?
Rally with the National Guards and aid in the destruction of the Big Ore.
While superficially similar to Mindjack, things work a bit differently here. Aya can dive into hosts instantaneously and from long distances. Once you're in possession of the host, they'll take on Aya's physical appearance. Players can then remain within the host until the body sustains lethal damage. You can bail out as long as a fresh host is nearby, but if you become isolated and fall in battle, it's game over. Transferring between hosts isn't just a survival strategy. A certain host will often be in positions that give you a strategic advantage in battle. Other times they may possess a crucial weapon needed to advance.
I don't know if you realize this, but you don't need a past in order to have a future.
In addition to her body-swapping tactics, Aya can utilize a special attack known as Liberation Mode. There's a meter below your health bar that increases as you both inflict and take damage, and once it's maxed out, it's time to get liberated. When this ability is activated, your speed greatly increases and your attacks will deal more damage. Additionally, if you manage to pile on enough pain, Aya will have a window of opportunity to dive into her enemies and deal a potentially lethal blow. If you want to have any hope of standing up to the game's massive bosses, you'll definitely need to master this system. Aside from Aya's supernatural talents, the game plays much like a typical third-person shooter. You can equip up to 4 different weapons at any time and lug around a handful of useful grenades. There's a heavy emphasis on taking cover and locking onto targets from a safe location. You'll also have some help from friendly forces fighting alongside you. By locking onto an enemy and holding a trigger for a set period of time, players can command nearby soldiers to lay down a crossfire that heavily damages enemies. If your offensive capability isn't getting the job done, you can purchase and upgrade new weapons and gear between missions with points you've earned based on your performance in each level.
Let's search the survivors!
Decision has to be made.
Even if some players haven't realized the Parasite Eve series was still alive, North American gamers will get their chance to celebrate the third birthday later this month.
You're not alone.